पतये हर 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 महादेव। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय। सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमो नमः। सर्वदेवता की जय। प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स कंफर्टेबली।
जय जय गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय। गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी। गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय। लंबोदर पीतांबर सोही हरिमणि मुकुट नयन रत्नारे। लंबोदर पीतांबर सोही हरिमणि मुकुट नयन रत्नारे। गजमणि माल गले बिछ सोही गजमणि माल गले बिछ सोहे। माल ललामी चंद्रकला में गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी। गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय। मोदक लेत दीत जननी जब तुमक झलक नूपुर जनकारे। मोदक लेत दीत जननी जब तुमक झलक नूपुर जनकारे। रिधि सीधी दो चवड़ दुलावत रिधि सीधी दो चवड़ दुलावत। सुर समूह लखी होत सुखारी गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी। गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणेश जय गणपति जय जय।
प्रेम से बोलो उमापति महादेव की जय। श्री गणेश भगवान की जय। As we come into that very special time when we begin focusing more and more on Shankar Bhagwan, I ask that all of us who have taken the time to come here today, and I welcome each and every one of you, to focus now on our Shivji Chalisa, as in 40 verses we offer praise and obeisance to Shankar Bhagwan. Satyam Shivam Sundaram he is known as. He takes care of what has happened in the past, looks after our present, and ensures that we have a bright and prosperous future.
जय गणेश गिरिजा सुवन मंगल मूल सुजान कहत अयोध्या दास तुम देहु अभय वरदान। जय गिरिजापति दीन दयाला सदा करत संतन प्रतिपाला। बाल चंद्रमा सोहत नीके कानन कुंडल नागपति। अंग गौर शिर गंग बहाई मुंद माल तन चर गलाई। वस्त्र काल बागंबर सोहे चबि को देख नाग मुनि मोहे। मैना मातु की होवे दुआरी वाम अंग सोहत चबि न्यारी। नर त्रिशूल सोहत चबि बारी करत सदा शत्रुन जयकारी। नंदी गणेश सोहेता कैसे सागर मध्य कमल है जैसे। कार्तिक श्याम और गणरायो या चबि को कही जात न काओ। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। देवन जब ही जाय पुकारा तब ही दुख प्रभु आप निवारा। किया उपद्रव तारक भारी देवन सब मिल तुम ही जुहार। दुर्दश दानन आप पटायो लव निमेष महामारी गिरायो। आप जलंधर असुर संहारा सुयश तुम्हार विदित संसारा। त्रिपुरासुर सन युद्ध मचाई सब ही कृपा कर लीन बचाई। किया तप ही भागीरथ भानी पूर्व प्रतिज्ञा दास पुराणी। धन न मन तुम सम कोई नाही सेवक स्तुति करत सदाहि। वेद नाम महिमा तब गाये अकत अनादि भेद नहीं पाए। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। प्रगट उदधि माथन में ज्वाला चरे सुरासुर भये विहाला। कीन दया तहंकारी सहाई नीलकंठ तब नाम कहाई। पूजन रामचंद्र जब कीना जीत के लंक विभीषण दीना। सहस कमल में खोरग धारी कीन परीक्षा तब ही पुराणी। एक कमल प्रभु राखे उजोई कमल नयन पूजन चह सोई। कठिन भक्ति देखी प्रभु शंकर भये प्रसन्न दिए चितवर। जय 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 अनंत अविनाशी करत कृपा सबके घतवासी। दुष्ट सकल नित मोहि सतावे भ्रमत रहे मोहि चैन न आवे। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। त्राहि त्राहि में नाथ पुकारो यही अवसर मोहि आन उबारो। लय त्रिशूल शत्रुन को मारो संगत से मोहि आन उबारो। मात पिता भ्राता सब कोई संकट में पूछत नहीं कोई। स्वामी एक है आस तुम्हारा आय हरहु अब संकट भारी। धन निर्धन को देत सदा ही जो कोई जाचे वो फल पाही। स्तुति कही बदि करहु तुम्हारी क्षम हो नाथ अब छूक हमारी। शंकर हो संकट के नाशन विघ्न विनाशन मंगल कारण। योगी यति मुनि ध्यान लगावे शारद नारद शीश नवावे। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। नमो नमो जय नमो शिवाय। सुर ब्रह्मादिक पार न पाया जो यह पाठ करे मन लाई। कापड़ होत है शंभु सहाई ऋणिया जो कोई हो अधिकारी। पाठ करे सो पावन हारी पुत्रहीन करे इच्छा कोई। निश्चय शिव प्रसाद सिहि सोई पंडित त्रयोदशी जो कोई लावे ध्यान पूर्वक होम करावे। त्रयोदशी चतुर्दशी व्रत करे हमेशा,
जनहिता के रहे कलेशा।
धूप दीप नैवेद्य चढ़ावे,
शंकर सन्मुख पात सुनावे,
जन्म जन्म के पाप नसावे,
अंतवास शिवपुर में पावे।
कहत अयोध्या आस तुम्हारी,
जानि सकल दुख हरहु हमारी।
जय 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 त्रिपुरारी,
आए हैं हम शरण तुम्हारी।
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय।
प्रेम से बोल श्री उमापति महादेव की जय। शंकर हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
नित्य नेम कर प्रात ही, पाठ करे 40, तुम मेरी मानो कामना, पूर्ण करो जगदीश। मत्सर छति हे मंत्रितु, सन्वत 64 जान, स्तुति 40 शिव ही, पूर्ण कीन कल्याण।
ओम नमः शिवाय। प्रेम से बोल श्री उमापति महादेव की जय। जय अभी जी, come a minute. Vasudha Beti, come. So as we go up on, you take one side, you take one side, you just give one family each. So I know that we have, last week we had given out some of the Siddha Chaupais. I made it a little bit more manageable. So it's easy to just put in your bag if you need to. Easy to open out, it opens out like this. And before moving on to it, I just want you to understand what is meant in it. So when you have it, you will see yes, one to the family, everybody has. Okay, the extras I'll keep. So you will notice that at the end, like for example, Siya Ram mein sab jag jani karahu pranam jori jugupani. And you will see BK 7.1. What that is to tell you where to find it in the Ramayana. So BK is Bal Kand, Doha number 7, Chaupai number 1. That way, when you go home, you could then take down your Ramayana and look for it yourselves and find the context in which these Chaupais are being recited and being said. Similarly, Mangala Bhavana Mangalahari, Dravau Sudasharata Achira Bihari, BK 111.2. So that is Bal Kand, Doha number 111, Chaupai number 2. Now it's important for you to know what the Kands are. What is a Kand? Kand is a chapter. There are 7 chapters. So you have got to ensure that you know what those 7 chapters are. So that is your homework for next week. What are the chapters in the Ramayana? Bal Kand, I will help you, Ayodhya Kand, and so on. It goes on like that. So AK will be Ayodhya Kand. SK will be Sundar Kand. UK will be Uttar Kand, that's the last Kand. In between Sundar and Uttar is Lanka. Lanka Kand, L. So if you have your Ramayans at home, if you don't have it, that's fine. For Shri Ram, Janmabhoomi, Motilal Banarsidas and all of them were allowing you to download the entire Ramayana onto your device. So you can download it and you could bookmark all of these things. I have done that. I have it in here. I have Ramayana, I have Bhagavad Gita, I have Shiv Puran, I have everything inside here. So anywhere I'm going, I have all of these books here with me. I don't have to walk with the entire suitcase. I have my book. It is important for you to know what you're saying and where it's coming from. Why that is important is because you have to understand that these are our books and this is where to find these things, and we have to know the story. Sorry, Beti, am I boring you? So let's begin now. We first of all start with the Sumiran, which starts in Balkand. You will find that at the very beginning in Balkand, just after the verses that Panditji would have recited last week. We go into the Sumiran. जो हो सुमिरत सिद्ध हो गणनायक करिवर वदन करहु अनुग्रह सो बुद्धि राशि शुभ गुण सदन मूक होई वाचा
सुदया प्रभु सकल कलिमल दहना
नील सरोरुषा करुण अरुण वारिज नयन
करहु सुमम उरधा सदा क्षीर सागर सयना
कुंद इंदु समदे कुमारमण
करुणायना
जाहि दीन परने करहु कृपा
मर्दन मयना
वंदो गुरुपद कृपा
सिंधु नर रूप हरि महामोह तमपून जासु वचन रवि कर निकर
जो सुमिरत सिद्ध हो
गणनायक करिवर वदना अनुग्रह सो बुद्धि राशि शुभ गुण सदना
बुद्धि राशि शुभ गुण सदना बुद्धि राशि शुभ गुण सदना प्रेम से बोलो सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की. So I'm getting some feedback from that closeness there. So that I can't send it up more. So maybe you just have to shift in a little bit, my love. Yeah. Prem se bolo Shri Umapati Mahadev ki jai. So let us go now to the Siddha Chaupais. And we will sing. It opens up, as I've said, it opens up like this. So we will sing going straight across. You will see the meanings. And on the back, we haven't reached to those on the back as yet. Those will come in coming months. Coming weeks, I'm sorry. So let's begin. Is it too high? Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram
Jaya Jaya Rama.
सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी, करहु प्रणाम जोरी जुग
पानी।
मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी,
मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी।
द्रवहु सुदशरथ अचर बिहारी,
प्रभु सुदशरथ अजर विहारी।
मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी, द्रवहु
सुदशरथ अजर विहारी।
मंगल मूर्ति मारुति नंदन,
मंगल मूर्ति मारुति नंदन।
सकल अमंगल मूलनि कंदन,
सकल अमंगल मूलनिकंदन।
बिनु सत्संग विवेक न होई,
बिनु सत्संग विवेक न होई।
राम कृपा बिनु सुलभन सोई,
राम कृपा बिनु सुलभन सोई।
हरि व्यापक सर्वत्र समाना,
हरि व्यापक सर्वत्र समाना।
प्रेम ते प्रगट होई मैं जाना,
प्रेम ते प्रगट होई मैं जाना।
Now we will move on to paying obeisance to our Guru. And in this very beautiful set of chaupais, we imagine the dust of our Guru's feet, that path that he has walked, what he has left behind for us, as that dust for us to touch to our feet. Bando Guru Pad Padama Paraga,
बंदो गुरु पद पदम परागा।
Bando Guru Pada.
पदम परागा।
Just wake it to see if you're awake. Bando Guru Pada Padama Paraga, Suruchi Subhas Saras Anuraga, Suruchi
सुभाष रस सरस अनुरागा
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम
जय राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम
जय जय राम
प्रेम से बोलो सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की. In this way, we have done the first two columns. You are able now to, when you are sitting anywhere, if you would like to keep these, if you're not keeping them, please put them onto the side so we can have them for next week. But you can keep them. If you're sitting anywhere, you can sit and you could put this on. You could scan it onto your phone. Download Adobe Scan, which is an app. Just scan it and it syncs with your Adobe Acrobat or any other PDF. Makes it very easy, so wherever you are, you will be able to sit and have it. So when you look at your phone, you're not just doom scrolling, you are dhoom machai scrolling. Instead, you are singing, you are praying, you are asking God to be part of your life, and you are asking God to be every aspect of it, let it be blessed. With this now, I'd like to, do we have our children's class? Do we have children for the children's class? Yamuna ji, do we have children? If we do, then let's have our children's class. And while the children are going on, we will just sing Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah
Shivaya,
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah
Shivaya,
Shiva 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 Shambho, Hara 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 Shambho, Shiva Shiva Shiva
Shambho,
Hara 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Hara 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Hara Hara Hara
Shambho,
Hara 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 Shambho, Hara 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 Shambho. प्रेम से बोलो उमापति महादेव की
जय.
Friday was the beginning of Women's History Month. And to start off Women's History Month in our calendar Sanatan Dharma, that first day was celebrated as Yashoda Mata Jayanti. And to continue on the second day, Shabari Mata Jayanti. So Yashoda Maya, Shabari Mata, first and second. And on the third, guess whose birthday it is today other than Neelan and Sita Mata? Sita Jai Devi Maya. When we think of her, so much she went through, I've spoken about this before. Hers is indicative of the life of many women, what they have had to go through in their life. And next week, Sunday, the Street Sevak Sabha will be speaking. I'm not equating the two, so that was one. Sita Mata was one. Next week, Sunday, they will be speaking, Sri Sevak Sabha will be speaking about domestic violence. Is that right, Panditji? Because that is something that affects more women than men, but men are also affected by domestic violence. And we see what happened during the COVID pandemic when people were forced to stay home. They couldn't escape to office. They couldn't escape to go hang with the friends by the wherever. And they had to stay home and interact with their spouse and their families. And they couldn't do it. And the rate of domestic violence rose during the pandemic. It's a fact. And the spate of people heading towards separation increased because they didn't know how to talk to each other. They didn't know how to interact with each other. And so it is timely that next week when we have the Sri Sevak Sabha presenting and they talk about domestic violence, we know that this is something that is afflicting and affecting our environment, our circumstances, our community. So it is important that the month begins with 3 birthdays that symbolize the power and strength of women. Yashoda Maya, the mother of God. Shabari Mata, the devotee of God. Sita Mata, the spouse and the beloved of God. So, it is not just by coincidence that it started that way. God puts these things in us for us to remember it. And to help us to see the translation of Yashoda Maya, Shabari Mata, and Sita Mata, God Bhagwan puts physical representations. We have the devotee of God, Shabari Mata, like Sharvani, whose birthday was yesterday. Waiting, praying, loving God. Happy birthday, Shar. And we have the mother, we have the beloved spouse, we have the sister of my sister, whose birthday is today. Again, powerful physical reminder of how life can be if one dedicates your life to Bhagwan. My mother crying now. Sorry, Mom, didn't mean to make you cry. The thing about it is, you know, there's a wonderful part of a shlok. I want to just say it to you. We sing it quite often when you're getting blessings. And I need to sing that because it's lovely. Janaka jam api janaki draupadi Hari priya suranari sutaraya Rukamani kaushalya sudevaki. So when that is sung, then we sing Pratidinam kushalam jaya mangalam. Why is that important? Because these are powerful women whom we are remembering to bless us. And powerful women do not only live in times of yore, but they live now. That is my point that I'm making today. But this is not the main point, but this is the introduction. Because in the Sri Sevak Sabha, who will be coming next week, you are seeing powerful women from this mandir as well, who set the pace for many to see how it is to be a strong woman in society. And when we come here every Sunday, and we hear Neela, Shar, Indira, Vasudha, Didi here as well, everybody who comes and lends their voices as family. We know that these are powerful women. Do you know when we were setting the mics yesterday, we only had one vocal for men and 3 for women? Because that is the power of the women in our mandir. They're the ones who carry it, along with Panditji, of course. But what I want to talk about a little bit, having introduced that aspect, and want you to go back now and look at the lives, you know, not last year, I think it was last year or year before, remind me. For Navaratri, we spoke about women, we spoke about Sita Mata, we spoke about Shabari Mata. And you know what is special about Shabari Mata? The Sri Ram song that we've been singing all of this year was a representation of her love. Meri jhopari ke dhag aaj khul jayenge. Whose jhopari was he going to? Shabari Mata's. But there are other meanings of it. But Shabari Mata was the one who focused on that. Ram aayenge, aayenge, Ram aayenge. So having set that scene, recognized Matri Devo Bhava, recognize Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Matri Rupena Sanstitha Namastasya 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 Namo Namaha. Recognizing that divinity that is in mother and motherhood and female and womanhood. We now move on to fatherhood. In Ayurveda, there are 3 doshas: Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And practitioners of Ayurveda are able to hold your pulse and tell you which one is predominant in you. And when these things are off balance, imbalance, not in equilibrium, we have different ailments. So if you go to an Ayurvedic doctor, they don't do an x-ray and so first. They just hold your hand. Feel your palm. Feel your pulse. Get the rhythm within you. And this is something we have spoken about before, that we are all filled with that rhythm of God. If we allow that rhythm of God to come forward and be a very important part of our life. Vata, which is one of the 3, so it's Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Vata is the movement aspect. And it constitutes vitality and governs all movement processes at a microcellular and a macroscopic level. From the blinking of your eyelids, this is Vata, to the movement of your muscles, this is Vata. It is responsible for circulation, respiration, nervous system. It is the king of the doshas. And at the very physical level, Vata controls the nervous system and controls all your bodily movements. There's a point to all of this, but I want you to understand why Vata is important. At a cellular level, Sukshma Sharir, the Vata moves the nutrients within your body and takes out the wastes from your cells. Vata. And in the natural plane, Karan Sharir, the Vata helps in retrieving information from the supreme consciousness and knowledge that is out there. It helps your memory and enables you to understand how your karma is to operate. But importantly, it helps your memory and your recollection and your being able to tap into that universal knowledge that exists. I have mentioned it before, Carl Jung talking about the universal consciousness. Such is the importance of Vata that if you have a minor imbalance, it throws all of these things out of equilibrium and you're unable, you have anxiety, you have sleeplessness, you can't remember, all of these things happened. Mahashivratri, here's the point, is the night when Vata permeates and is most predominant. And when that Vata is tapped into on the night of Mahashivratri, those things that I spoke about, your nervous system, your memory system, the movement of things in and out of your cells, those things become optimized during a time when Vata is predominant, during the time of Mahashivratri. I wanted to find out, how can I convince you to come here Friday night and spend the night with me? And here's the thing, I'll tell you this. If you had to fly to Canada tomorrow, and Air Canada tells you the flight is at 2 o'clock in the morning, what are you going to say? Well, Baba, I have to sleep, I can't get up at that time. If you had to fly to England tomorrow, and your flight is 4 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock in the morning, what do you think you're going to do? Are you going to miss the flight? Or are you going to get up no matter what? Pack, if you haven't packed already, put everything together, get into the car, drive up, yawning or whatever, and you reach to the airport to make your trip. I mentioned this earlier in the year. If I tell you, each time you come, I'll give you $1 million to the Mandir, who would miss Mandir? Here would be packed. And I asked you, what is going to be the motivation? What is that $1 million for you to come to the Mandir? What is that $1 million for you to come to the Mandir on Mahashivratri night and wake whole night? Some people will get up and 1 o'clock in the morning they're going to party. And they party from 1 till 6. Okay, that's fine. You could come party with me. If I have enough of you coming, and I have enough of you willing to come and play drum and dholak and everything, we will be able to sing and stay up and you don't feel it. We have Patricia Didi and her daughter will come. Last time we had Indira and Vasudha playing 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. They're the ones singing and playing. The thing about it is, when we understand what is the science in Ayurveda behind Mahashivratri, we understand then you are tapping into something which is more than just staying awake. You know, when your students are going to pull an all-nighter. One time in my life I did that. I didn't realize then it was Mahashivratri night because I didn't keep in touch with the calendar. But I stayed up all night doing an assignment, not for me, helping someone else do it. And 5 o'clock in the morning, the computer crashed and we lost everything. That happens. It was a different time too. I didn't back it up. The issue is that we are able to do something and stay up if we want to, if we feel that we are motivated to, medical problems and issues aside. There's some of us who are unable to because of medical issues. That's fine, we understand that. Our books are replete with provisos, except for children and for the elderly and those who are sick. The rest of us, what is our excuse? So for the Vata to become and enter into our body, we have to remain upright. We cannot be lying down. Sadhguru, in a very beautiful talk, spoke about that. He said that humanity only developed when humans began walking upright. You could go back and look at it. When we were at the animal stage and we were not walking upright, our minds didn't develop. But it's only when we were upright that the mind then became more developed. And he opines, and I find it makes sense, it's because by keeping that spine up and straight, the movement from the base of our spine moving to the top of our head, Sahasrara Chakra, was then able to happen. And that movement then in alignment with all that is happening around us, the Vata being predominant, movement being predominant, in its state, allows us now on a night like Mahashivaratri to make a quantum leap in our spirituality. We are able, and you know what, here's what happens. We stay up by 1, we go in good, 2 o'clock, we go in good, 3 o'clock, flips, ready to sleep. You get up, you walk around, no problem, you come back, sit down. That's why, particularly this year, we decided we will do the Havan, 1008 names. I will have the names to give to everybody. Will be done after the 12 o'clock prahar. Because I want you to come and do puja with me. I want you to do Havan with me. I want you to do puja in the stillness of the night. When the stillness of the mind is there, nothing else is around us. There's no hustle and bustle around. The mind then gets to settle on what is important. And by singing and praying and offering our prayers, that is where we get our blessing for a night like Mahashivaratri. And we remember the story, one of the stories, a couple years ago I spoke about the Katha of Shankar Bhagwan getting married to Parvati Mata on that night. So it's a wedding night. And so many people for wedding night, what they do? Stay awake, sing Pachlawa, we could sit down, sing, do Havan. But it's also the night when we celebrate when Shankar Bhagwan drank the poison. Kanta halahal vishadharmala. Drinking that halahal poison, which emerged from the churning of the ocean, which we've spoken about and what that signifies before, allowed humanity to be saved. But let's bring it to a personal level. What is the poison? The poison in our life is all of those negative things that we allow to poison us. He is willing to drink that poison for us. And you know, if you get stung by a snake, bitten by a snake, what they tell you to do? Go to Sani Grandi Hospital, but stay awake. Don't go to sleep. If you get stung, bitten by a snake, don't go to sleep. The hemotoxins the neurotoxins that are there affect you in a way that if you are not awake, people wouldn't know what is happening with you. So you have to stay awake. The symbolism is most important. The snake that is around him, that poison that he has conquered and is able to stay awake, and I'm going to save you. Be alert and I'm going to save you. What if I cannot stay awake? Do the best that you can then. If you stay home, I'm going to tell it to you. This is a secret. Many times I would say, I'll stay home. I could pray by myself in my puja room. By the time I finish at 12 o'clock and we come to almost 3 o'clock, I'll go and sit down, lie down. I'll just sit down for a little bit. Next thing I know is 6 o'clock in the morning. If you're here in the Mandir, however, and you're spending the night with me, then you are spending with Bhagwan. You're not going to sleep. You'll be scared to do that. How are you going to look at snoring in the Mandir? Even if that is motivation for you to come and spend the night, Saturday is Saturday. Many of us are not working. Those of us who are working, I understand you're not able to come. But I remember taking flights from Canada, the 11 o'clock flight, and you reach here 6 o'clock and I go straight to work afterwards. Neela does that. So it is possible because you don't sleep on the plane. It is possible if we are motivated to think, listen, this is a night when I can recharge my spiritual batteries. This is a night when I can become stronger spiritually. This is a night when my vata dosha will be able to become in sync. I will get better memory. I will get better nervous system. I will get my cells working better. It's not magical. It wouldn't happen overnight. You wouldn't come out and suddenly, all of a sudden, you're walking out cured. But the process begins. And the fasting helps. We spoke about fasting before. We spoke about the intermittent fasting that is now the part of everybody's life. Here now, and I spoke about this a couple years, about the body going into ketosis, burning the fat. We spoke about these things before Navaratri, a couple years ago. This is the fasting process. You start your fasting from Thursday night. You don't eat anything. Whole of Friday, you don't eat anything. Okay, well I have to have a fruit. Okay. And then you keep jagran all night. Then your next meal is Saturday morning after you've done your puja. That is how you should do it. What happens with that? How many hours is that? Check. 6 to 6 to 6 to 6 the next morning. 24 and 12, 36. Your body definitely is going to go into ketosis. How many hours before it goes into ketosis? 18. What is ketosis? That's when your body now starts burning not the carbs and so on. It burns the fat. And when your body goes into ketosis and it's burning fat, that is the best food for your brain. When you burn energy that is not the fat, is not the best thing for the brain. But the best food for the brain is that fat that you are burning from within yourself. That is why we have to eat a little fat. That's why we have ghee and so on, paneer and things like that, the milk or whatever it is. Because the body needs the little fat. You can't have no fat, nothing, and eat only grass. You have to have those things. The body needs it to activate the vitamin D and the K and get the cholesterol doing what it's supposed to do. The fat is necessary because it feeds the brain. And it's important, therefore, when we do fasts like these, and everybody is not able to, I fully get that. But for those of us who can do it and experiment with our own bodies, as I have been doing over the past few years, before I started doing it, I did 1.5 years of research on it. And I spoke about it for Navaratri, keeping the fast for the entire 9 days, eating nothing. What happens to the body? How does it heal itself? And we spoke about those things. So we get short little bursts like Mahashivratri to deal with it. So, in closing, because you know I always tend to go over, I'm asking you, I'm imploring you, I am issuing an invitation to you to save yourselves by coming with me on Friday night and spending the night. We will do it as best as possible. If you want to come and sing a song, you could come and sing a song. If you would like to come and pull a dance, no problem, whatever it is, come and let us pray together Friday night. Come and let us feel the vata flow within our bodies and throughout our bodies, and make sure that we feel inspired and closer to Bhagwan. And this year, we are resuming, as Panditji has said, the Abhishekam, where everybody will come and offer the milk, the dahi, the ghee, the honey, the cane juice. And you know what is special about the mandir? We provide things for you. If you are able to, you can bring things as well for those who are unable to bring and get these ingredients. But come and do puja. Get your mala. You remember I spoke last year about how we clean the mala, soak your mala, have it ready, and re-energize it now for that night. When you come and you sit down, Om Namah Shivaya, Om, not Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. So we get through the mala quickly, that is not praying, that is getting through the mala quickly. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. We focus, we pray. We will be doing that Friday night. Ranaji and them will be here. They will be here from, is it 8? 7? 7:30 until 9 o'clock-ish. So bhajans will be sung. Come. Some people will want to walk with a thermos of coffee. Bring it if you want. Drink it outside, but bring it if you want. That's fine. Whatever it will take to help you become closer to Bhagwan, I am okay with that. Pandit is okay with that. You come. You just have to come. We cannot get the feeling on Facebook. We cannot get the blessing and that inspiration from YouTube. We have to be here to feel it. But as I'm on that point, I just want to just recognize that on Facebook right now we have people from Canada, Prasan watching his mom. We have Kala watching from Ukala. Kala from Ukala. So we have Tara and so from Florida. We have so many people who are looking on from other parts of the country and other parts of the world. Those of us who are here in the country, come and join with us. If you cannot come here, go to our mandir and find it. And sit there for the night. We are concerned about security. We have security outside. If you're inside here, you're safe. If you're inside here, Kal Bhairo in front. Karakalit Kapal Kundali Dandapani Tarunatimadanilo Vyalaya Gyopaviti. He stands with Dandapani. He stands in the front. And he will make sure we are okay. So that is my short message to you this morning. To all of you who are looking on, our love and blessings to you, whether it is on Facebook, whether it is on YouTube. But for those of us who are here, our love reaches out to you in person. May God bless each and every one of you. We will now continue with bhajans, with prayers, with stotras, with love. And as that is being done, we will have arti. We get a chance to come up and show our love to Bhagwan as well. Prem se bol Shimapati Mahadev ki Jai.
Jai Radha Mairu bajao, Shiva Shankar मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ.
जय राधा मरु बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ.
जय राधा मरु बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ.
जय राधा मरु बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ.
मैं पूजा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ. मेरे हाथ में मेवा मिश्री है मैं भोग लगाने आया हूँ.
मेरे हाथ में भोग लगाने आया हूँ. जरा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ. जरा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ. डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ। जरा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ।
मेरे हाथ में धूप और दीपक है, मैं आरती करने आया हूँ।
मेरे हाथ में धूप और दीपक है, मैं आरती करने आया हूँ। जरा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ। जरा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ।
मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ, मैं तुम्हें मनाने आया हूँ।
मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ, मैं तुम्हें मनाने आया हूँ। जरा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ। जरा डमरू बजाओ शिव शंकर मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ।
मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ,
मैं पूजा करने आया हूँ।
बोलो बोलो सब मिल बोलो। बोलो बोलो सब मिल बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय।
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 ओम नमः शिवाय 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 ओम नमः शिवाय।
बोलो बोलो सब मिल बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय।
बोलो बोलो सब मिल बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय।
जूत जटा में गंगाधारी।
जूत जटा में गंगाधारी।
जूत जटा में गंगाधारी।
जूत जटा में गंगाधारी।
त्रिशूलधारी डमरू बजावे।
त्रिशूलधारी डमरू बजावे।
त्रिशूलधारी डमरू बजावे।
त्रिशूलधारी डमरू बजावे।
डम 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 डमरू बाजे।
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 गूंजता ओम नमः शिवाय।
गूंजता ओम नमः शिवाय।
गूंजता ओम नमः शिवाय।
गूंजता ओम नमः शिवाय।
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 हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
हरि ओम नमः
शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
बोलो बोलो सब मिल बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय
बोलो बोलो सब मिल बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय
जूत जटा में गंगा धारी
भूत जटा में गंगा धारी
त्रिशूल धारी डमरू बजावे
त्रिशूल धारी डमरू बजावे
डम 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 डमरू बजे
डम 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 डमरू बाजे
गूंजता ओम नमः शिवाय
गूंजता ओम नमः शिवाय
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 हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
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 हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
बोलो बोलो सब मिल बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय
हे शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो
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 हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
भवानी शंकर
भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
शिव शंकर शंभो
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 हे शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो
हे शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
भवानी शंकर
भवानी
गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
शिव शंकर शंभो
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 हे शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो
हे शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर
शिव शंकर शंभो हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
भवानी शंकर
भवानी शंकर
भवानी शंकर
भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
हे गिरिजापति भवानी शंकर
शिव शंकर शंभो
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 हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम 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 बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम 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 बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धिमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धीमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धिमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धीमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धिमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धीमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धिमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धीमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धिमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धीमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बोलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धिमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर धीमी 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 तक नर्तन केलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम बम बोलो
हर
शिव शंकर शशंक शेखर हर बम 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 बोलो
हर बम बम बोलो
हर बम 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 बोलो।
In preparation for Shivratri, we join in reciting the mantras of the Rudra Ashtakam. Namami Shamisha Ya Nirvan Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmavida Swarupam Nijam Nirgunam Nirvikalpam Niriham Chidakashmakashvasam Bhajeham Namami Shamishaya Nirvanarupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmaveda Swarupam Nirakar Omkar Moolam Turiyam Giragyan Goti Namisham Girisham Karalam Mahakal Kalam Kripalam Gunagar Sansar Param Natoham Namami Shamishaya Nirvanarupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmaveda Swarupam Tusharadi Sankashagauram Gambhiram Manobhutakoti Prabhashri Shariram Ninaramali Kalola Ruganga Lasadbhal Bhali Dukanthai Bhujanga Namami Shamishaya Nirvanarupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmaveda Swarupam Chalat Kundalam Bhrusinetram Vishalam Prasannananam Neelakantha Dayalam Mrigadisha Charmavaram Mundamalam Priyam Shankaram Sarvanatham Bhajami Namami Shamishaya Nirvanarupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmaveda Swarupam Prachandam Prakrishtam Pragalbham Parisham Akhandam Ajam Bhanukoti Prakasham Sarashul Nirmulanam Shulapanim Bhajeham Bhavani Patim Bhavagamyam Namami Shamishaya Nirvanarupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmaveda Swarupam Kalatita Kalyan Kalpadkari Sada Sajananda Data Purari Chidananda Sandoha Moha Pahari हलोगे परिवाररारं न तावत् सुखं शान्ति सन्तापनाशं प्रसीद प्रभु सर्वभूतधिवासं नमामि शमीशान निर्वाणरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं न जानामि योगं जपं नैव पूजं न तोऽहं सदा सर्वशम्भो न तुभ्यं जराजन्मदुःखो गतातव्यनाथं प्रभो पाहि आपन् नमामीश शम्भो नमामीश मीशान निर्वाणरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं नमामीश मीशान निर्वाणरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपम् रुद्राष्टकमिदं प्रोक्तं विप्रेण हरतोषये ये पातान्ति नरभक्त्या तेषं शम्भु प्रसीदति इदं श्रीरुद्राष्टकं स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्.
We'll have one more chant before we have announcements.
नटराजा नटराजा नतन शेखरा राजा
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 शिवराजा शिवराजा 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 नतन शेखरा राजा
शिव शिव नमो हर हर नमो
Shiva,
शिव नमो हर
Shiva Shiva Namo.
हर हर नमो
शिव शिव नमो हर हर नमो
शिव शिव नमो हर हर नमो
शंकर शिव नटराजा
शंकर शिव नटराजा
शंकर शिव नटराजा
शंकर शिव नटराजा
नटराजा नटराजा नटन शेखरा राजा
राजा नटराजा रतन शेखरा राजा
नटराजा नटराजा नटन शेखरा राजा
नटराजा नटराजा रतन शेखरा राजा
शिवराजा शिवराजा नटन शेखरा राजा
शिवराजा शिवराजा रतन शेखरा राजा
नटन शेखरा राजा नटन शेखरा राजा
As was mentioned now by Panditji earlier on, next week Sunday marks a very special occasion and continuing with the trend and the theme of this month. And the Sri Sivak Sabha will be hosting a very special function next week, and I'd like to invite Auntie Sati, if she can come forward, to share a little bit of information about next Sunday and the events that will transpire next Sunday. So if a microphone can be passed, one of the mics there, just pass to Auntie Sati, please. Yes, and she will share that information before Mitra comes on.
Sitaram, everyone. Before we talk about Sunday, on Wednesday, the Sri Sevak Sabha will have its monthly meeting, first Wednesday of each month at 4:30 p.m. In keeping with the theme, as Panditjis have said, Women's History Month, and this weekend we observe International Women's Day. That would be the trend of the meeting, women's empowerment and inclusion. Except reality check. Our guests at this meeting would be 3 officers of the police service who have indicated to us that we can advance as women, women empowerment and so on, but reality check, our safety, our physical safety has to come first. So on Wednesday, our guests will be 3 members of the police service, and we wish to invite everyone, all members of the congregation, to attend our meeting. And we ask only that you indicate that you will be attending so that we can make proper arrangements, seating and refreshments. So this Wednesday at 4:30, we look forward to seeing you. On Sunday, our guest speaker at the service will be Mrs. Sabrina Maulabaksh, a person who holds a wealth of experience and qualification in gender studies. And we hope that many of you will show up. In fact, everyone who shows up will receive $1 million. We thank you in worth, in value. But thank you all, and we look forward to seeing you Wednesday. Please let us know you're coming. And Sunday, just come one, come all. Thank you.
We'll now have Mitra continuing with our announcements.
Sitaram devotees. So first of all, welcome to each and every one of you to our Sunday service. We do have some new faces among us, so welcome and hope to see you guys every Sunday. For those of you who may be with us after some period of absence, welcome back, and we hope to see you every Sunday as well. For those of you celebrating any birthdays, any anniversaries, happy birthday to you, happy anniversary. We want to say a special happy birthday to Auntie Neela. She is here every Sunday leading the Bhajan group, and we want to wish you all the best, Auntie, on your birthday today. Anyone who wishes to make donations to the temple, whether it be in cash or kind, can see Uncle Gangadine or Auntie Neela in the back in the office after service. For those of you who wish to perform puja on a Sunday morning, can also see Uncle Gangadine or Auntie Neela in the back in the office after service. So the announcements kind of lengthy this morning, so just bear with me. The most major one, I will go into that first, which is Shivratri is on Friday coming. So puja will occur at 6 p.m., 9 p.m., 12 a.m. and then at 3 a.m. Right, so we'll be starting at Friday at 6 p.m. The singing of bhajans, Shiv Chalisa and the Ling Ashtakam will begin from 7:30 and Abhishekam will begin from 9:15 p.m. on Friday night. So everyone who wishes to offer can walk with flowers, prasad, and you can come up to do Arti and Abhishekam on Friday. At 12 a.m., Hawan will be performed together with the chanting of the 1,000 names of Lord Shiva. So please come and spend the night with us on Friday night in celebration of Mahashivratri. So yoga class is tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. So that is on 5:30 p.m. right here at the annex. And Gita class will be next Wednesday coming at 7 p.m. on Zoom, and at Sunday next week after service right here physically in temple. There will also be, so Pagwa is coming up as well, which is the 31st of March. I think that's also Easter Sunday. So that'll be doubling as Pagwa. And the youth group has decided to restart the Chautal group and restart going to learning back the Chautal. I think we'll only be going to Palmis. We wouldn't be doing the drive that we would usually do, as we are now starting back. So from next week Sunday after service, we will be having Chautal practice. It is open to everyone, not just the youths. So anyone who wants to be part of the Chautal group, next week Sunday after service, we'll be having our first practice. In that vein, I just want to also commend the youth group in reigniting the youth group. I want to commend Dariel and Amral for taking that up and restarting the youth group. It was dormant after a period of time since the pandemic till now, but the activities has restarted. We had a good last week Sunday we had 18 members come out to a small goal football, so that was excellent, and we had a lot of members of the temple came out as well to spectate, so we had an audience to play for. And last week Sunday, as would have been mentioned, and then this Sunday as well, the youths came out at 6 a.m. in the morning to help make parasad. So the parasad this morning is courtesy Divesh, Kavesh, Amral, myself, and Uncle Gangadine. And Vasudha. Sorry, I see it here, don't worry. And Vasudha. Right, so if it, not all the best, you know why. Right, Saraswati Mata Puja will be held at Friday 15th at 5 p.m. right here at the service at the temple. For those of you who have examinations coming up and wish to perform Saraswati Mata Puja, that is Friday the 15th. You all are invited to come and sit for puja. If you are willing to come out, please give your names to either Uncle Gangadine or Pandit Rudy after service as well. And I believe that is it from me. So Sitaram, and enjoy the week upcoming.
Thank you very much, Mitra, for those announcements. Please let us all now stand for our final arati and closing prayer.
जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदाशिव अर्धांगी धारा ब्रह्मा विष्णु
विष्णु सदाशिव अर्धांगिरहारा जय शिव ओंकारा
हर शिव ओंकारा
जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा एकानन चतुरानन पंचानन राजे एकानन चतुरानन पंचानन राजे हंसासन गरुरासन वृषवाहन साजे जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा
हर शिव ओंकारा
दो भुज चार चतुर्भुज दस भुज ते सोहे दो भुज चार चतुर्भुज दस भुज ते सोहे तीनों रूप निराखत त्रिभुवन जन मोहे जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा अक्षमाला बनमाला रुन्माला धारी अक्षमाला मनमाला रुन्माला धारी चंदन मृग मद सोहे भाले शुभकारी जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा
हर शिव ओंकारा
श्वेतांबर पीतांबर बाघंबर अंगे श्वेतांबर पीतांबर बाघंबर अंगे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादिक भूतादिक संगे जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा
हर शिव ओंकारा
कर मध्ये सुकमंडल शस्त्र त्रिशूल धारा कर मध्ये सुकमंडल चक्र त्रिशूल धारा युग करता युग भरता युग संहार करता जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदाशिव जानत अविवेका ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदाशिव जानत अविवेका प्रणवाक्षर के मध्य ये तीनों एका जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा जय शिव ओंकारा हर शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव
ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम नमः शिवाय Prabhu, we were able to get together today to do puja, to do prarthana, to offer prayers and bhajans and love to you. Prabhu, please help us to remember you at all times, to fill our hearts with your presence as we invoke you into our heart and our mind, our life, and every aspect of ours. Prabhu, you are my mother, father, family, friend, knowledge, wealth, everything. I pray to you, I beseech you, I come to you as your child. May I continue to love you always and may you continue to be by my side. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhu cha sakha tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om प्रेम से श्री गणेश भगवान की, उमापति महादेव की, वृंदावन विहारी लाल की, श्री नव दुर्गा देवी मैया की, महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती माता की, पवनपुत्र हनुमान की, सर्वदेव सर्वदेवी की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, सदगुरु की दंडवत। जय जय सीताराम। सीताराम सब कोई। May God continue to bless you. May you have a wonderful week. May God continue to be a part of your life. Bye.
Bye.